go, welcome to my channel or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Liliana Joy, and on this channel I focus on body care, especially Bath and Body Works, but also lifestyle here and there. So for today's video, I have a very exciting video. We're finally going to be doing my next Shop My Stash. So we're going to be doing my April Shop My Stash. So if that sounds interesting, then you guys keep on watching. So as I said in today's video, we're going to do my April Shop My Stash. As you guys know, I did a Shop My Stash in February. I'm not going to lie, you guys, I actually did really good. I feel like I made really good progress on the products that I did in February, but I will not be doing an update for this Shop My Stash. I just want to do the products I'm using for this month, just because I just don't want to do it, you guys. I want to just move on to the next month of products, but just know that I actually did finish up quite a few products, and you will be seeing those in my empties, and I actually made progress in a lot of my scents. So that's that. We're moving on to April now, and I have so many fragrances in my Shop My Stash for April, you guys. That's my Shop My Stash basket. If you've never seen me before and you're new to my channel, basically my personal Shop My Stash videos are just for me to enjoy fragrances. I'm not trying to use anything up. They're very lax and chill. I mean, my last Shop My Stash, I actually was trying to use stuff up, but this Shop My Stash, I'm just trying to figure stuff out. I'm just trying to play with fragrances and explore and just get some use out of them. So let's just go ahead and jump right into the video. So the first set for my Shop My Stash is Gingham Gorgeous, you guys. I don't know why, but I am not the biggest fan of Gingham Gorgeous. I think it's a pretty scent, don't get me wrong. I just do not use it whatsoever. I've had this for 2 years. 2 years. And look at the dent. That's really, really sad. This one has notes of pink strawberries, peach nectar, and peony blooms. Again, it's really, really pretty. It's just a peach strawberry scent with like a little bit of florals. It's really pretty. I just don't use it. And I just want to go ahead and get more use out of this kind of stuff. So I'm putting it in my Shop My Stash to remind myself to actually use it this coming spring. Well, I mean, spring's already here, but to use it in April. So that is Gingham Gorgeous. The next set that I want to go ahead and use is Buttercups and Berry Bellini. I love this set, you guys. It is strawberry puree, buttercup flowers, and bubbly prosecco. It is a floral strawberry, and I absolutely love it. And I put it in the Shop My Stash because I do have a backup set that also has a body cream. So I just want to make sure that I actually use it and don't let it sit around. So that's why I'm putting it in the Shop My Stash. So this one is so pretty to me. It's just a sweet strawberry with almost like a candied strawberry with some florals, and I love strawberry scents, you guys. So I just put it in here to go ahead and enjoy it and use it and play with it and pair it with stuff. So that is Buttercups and Berry Bellini. I feel like you guys are gonna like notice a theme for this Shop My Stash. It's kind of themed, but also kind of not. I don't really theme my Shop My Stashes, but I feel like for this particular one, I picked out a lot of berry scents, specifically strawberry, and also a lot of citrusy scents. Which I don't usually mean to theme these, but this is like kind of a nice coincidence. So the next set I want to go ahead and focus on is Sun Washed Citrus. This one has notes of sugared lemons, mandarin, and agave nectar. So the reason this is in my Shop My Stash is because I like it, but I don't love it, and I just want to get some use out of it. I mean, I think it is a nice lemon scent, but if I want a lemon scent, I'm gonna go for Loyal to You, or even for Cactus Blossom. Like, this just isn't my kind of scent, you know? But I do like it, though. I just don't really use it that often. I've had it for probably, I don't know when this came out, if I'm being honest. I probably had it for a year right now, and I've only used it probably 4 times. So I just want to go ahead and get some use out of it, play around with it, see how I like it, pair it with some other fragrances. So that is Sun Washed Citrus. My next set that I want to go ahead and use is Butterfly. I like this scent, but again, I don't love it, and I just really want to go ahead and get some use out of it and play around with it. Like, most of these fragrances, I just want to play around with them and pair them with other scents and see how I like them. But I do like this scent. I do really, really like it. It's almost a love, but it's not quite there yet. And I think if I use it a little bit more and pair some stuff around with it, I'm actually going to end up loving it. This one is Raspberry Nectar, Iris Petals, and Airy Vanilla. It's a sweet raspberry iris fragrance. I mean, there's not really much to it. I feel like there's like a little bit of vanilla to me, but mostly for me, it's the iris and the raspberry. I like it. I mean, I like it. I don't think it's super unique or anything, but I want to go ahead and use it. The mist is right down to here. So I've used it a couple of times, but I've had this mist for quite a while. Same thing with this body cream. So this is the older packaging and this is the newer packaging. So I just want to go ahead and play around with this and use it. Probably maybe pair it up with some other things. So that is Butterfly. The next set I want to go ahead and use up is actually from Victoria's Secret. Not use up, but just use. It's actually from Victoria's Secret. This is Pear Glacé. So this is a fragrance that I actually picked up recently. And as you can see, I haven't used it yet because I actually just got it. This one is Sugared Pear and Dewy Melon. So I like the scent, but I don't love it. And so I want to go ahead and use it and pair it up with stuff and just see how I like it. See how I like to wear it. And that's why I put it in the Shop My Stash. But yeah, I do like it. I don't love it. And for Victoria's Secret, I don't want my Victoria's Secret collection to get as big as my Bath & Body Works collection. So what I'm going to try to do is actually go through my Victoria's Secret fragrances. Not super quickly, but often enough to where my collection doesn't get as big. Because I do want to keep purchasing from them. I just don't want to have a super large Victoria's Secret collection. So I'm hopefully going to put one Victoria's Secret fragrance in my Shop My Stash a month or like every other month and see how that goes. I only have 6 Victoria's Secret scents right now, but just like saying that, so I remember that and I actually use them up. So that is Pear Glacé. This is it's like a green kind of fragrance. It's sweet, like there's like a sugary note, but it's like a green pear and like a green melon. It's not super fruity and juicy, but I do like it, you know. I just don't love it yet. So that is Pear Glacé. My next fragrance that I want to go ahead and use is Macaron Cloud. So this one is Macaron Delight, Parisian Spun Sugar, and Pink Berries. This is literally cotton candy clouds. As you can see, I have used it a little bit, but not quite enough. I definitely want to go ahead and focus on it a little bit more because I do have a backup set. And then I also have an extra backup fragrance mist on top of that. So I have 2 more fragrance mists and another body cream. So I think it's finally time to go ahead and use some more of it. I like it. I do love this scent. Do not get me wrong. It's just so sweet that it's kind of hard to like find good times to actually use it for, but I do want to go ahead and focus on this one a little bit more. And I actually put a perfume in here to kind of pair with that as well. So I will definitely show you guys that perfume I'm going to show that one after I've done all the fragrance mists and stuff. I'm going to do that kind of at the end. So that is Macaron Cloud. So the next body care set that I want to go ahead and use for April is Diamond of the Season Bridgerton. So this one, I actually really like this one. This one has notes of Sparkling Peach, Spring Daffodil, and Radiant Jasmine. To me, it's not really a super sweet fragrance, which people kind of make it out to be like a candied peach scent. But in my opinion, it's more of like an everyday, just pretty floral peach. It's sweet, but it's not like over the top candied kind of sweet. And so I really like it. And as you guys know, I really love Bridgerton. And I put this in here because not only do I actually want to get some use out of it, but I also have a backup set. So I just want to go ahead and start using the body cream before it goes bad. So that is Diamond of the Season Bridgerton. So this is actually the last set for my April Shop My Stash. This one is Peach Bellini. I think this one came out last year, but I love it. I love it so much, you guys. This one is Succulent Peach, Sparkling Prosecco, and Sweet Orange. Y'all, this one is like, to me, it's actually mostly orange. It's more orange than it is peach. And it has like a little bit of a bubbliness, but not too much. It's so good. It is so good. I cannot wait to go ahead and keep wearing this one. I've actually used quite a bit of it. I just haven't used it this year, so I want to go ahead and use it a couple times. My goal is like to use it once or twice. Not to use it a lot, but just like once or twice just to get more use out of it. And then I think this one I'm probably going to finish next year if I'm being honest. Is it weird that like for me personally, like I'll kind of set on like dates for each fragrance or each scent or like set of fragrance of like when I'm gonna finish it up. Like this one, for example, I want to finish it up next year. Like I don't want to finish it up this year. Diamond of the Season, I want to finish this one up next year. Like I just have like this thing in my head where I'm like, oh, I want to finish that next year, or I want to finish that this year, or I'm gonna finish that in 2 years. Like I don't know why. It's just like a thing that I do with every single fragrance in my collection. But anyways, that is Peach Bellini. So moving on to the single mists now. I only have 3 of them. So ooh, the cap just came off of one. So the first one I want to go ahead and use is Cactus Blossom. I really like this scent. I just do not use it like at all, you guys. I've had this for quite a while. This one is Cactus Flower Petals, Sunkissed Coconut, and Fresh Sparkling Lemon. I feel like it's a pretty unique scent, and I do like it. It's really pretty. It's a very floral heavy scent with like a lot of lemon. but it's not like a cleaner or anything. It's just a very pretty every single kind of day kind of scent. If I keep saying kinda, oh my lord, I cannot. Y'all, I'm so sorry that I keep messing up my words like that kind of stuff. Oh. Anyways, like, this is just so pretty. I love it so, so much. I'm gonna definitely pair it with a lot of my citrusy fragrances. Probably Peach Bellini, definitely. That one's gonna be so good. Maybe also, maybe, what are other, oh, Sunwash Citrus, of course. Sunwash Citrus, just like anything. I feel like this goes with pretty much a lot of different things, like a lot of floral scents and a lot of citrusy scents. I also think I'm gonna pair it with Rose, the Moroccan Rose from Tree Hut. I have a body butter in that, and I think it'd go really, really good. So that's Cactus Blossom. The next two fragrances that I want to use are actually from the same collection. So the first one is Strawberry Flirt. I just picked this one up. This one is Strawberry Jam, Vibrant Poppy, and Cotton Candy Musk. I'm putting this one into the project because I just want to go ahead and figure out the scent for myself. Like, I haven't worn this. I mean, I've worn this once, but I haven't worn it enough to kind of see what I like with it. So I want to go ahead and just play with it, see what I like with it, test it out with a whole bunch of different things. I think this would go really, really well with Gingham Gorgeous, and like, I think it'd actually get me to wear Gingham Gorgeous more. So that's what I want to go ahead and do with Strawberry Flirt. So that's why it's not my project, but not my project, my stash. But I actually do really like this scent, and I want to start loving it because this is like my second favorite strawberry scent, and I have quite a few strawberry scents. So actually, I think I actually might do a strawberry scent dedicated video because I think that'd be really fun. So let me know if you guys are into that. But anyways, that is Strawberry Flirt. And the last single mist for my project is Imperfect Beauty. As you guys know, I'm in love with this scent. It's so, so, so good. The notes are sweet rhubarb, white florals, and radiant cashmere. To me, it's mainly a rhubarb note. I mean, a rhubarb scent with like the florals and the cashmere in the background. I think it's such a great everyday, sweet, fresh kind of fragrance, and I just put it in the project. Well, not my project, you guys. I'm so sorry. My stash to figure out what I want to wear with it. One of my goals is to find a scent combo that smells like poppy using this fragrance because I love poppy so, so much. My dog's name is also Poppy, which is kind of crazy saying that out loud. But I love that scent, and I want to go ahead and find a combo that kind of matches it. So I'm on the hunt to do that. So far, I've paired it with Candy Apple Cauldron, which I really do like. I think I've also paired it with something else, but I can't remember if I'm being honest. Oh, I've paired it with Water Lily Springs. Not to make it into like a poppy scent, but just like because I thought it would go well together. It actually did go really well together. I actually really liked it. But I think the next thing I'm going to do is pair it with Pear Glacé from Victoria's Secret, which is actually in this Shop My Stash, so that's great. And then Pear Berry, I feel like would also be really good. And I think Carried Away might give me the results that I want, so we'll go ahead and see. But that is Imperfect Beauty. So, so good. So that one's Imperfect Beauty. And the last fragrance for my Shop My Stash is the perfume that I want to go ahead and use. So this one is Finery's Magnetic Candy. This one to me smells like a citrus cotton candy. So I put this one in here because I felt like it would go well with my citrus fragrances, but also my cotton candy fragrance, which was not Among the Clouds, Macaron Cloud from the Emily in Paris collection. So that's why I put this one in here, just to go ahead and get some more use out of it. I have like half the bottle left, I feel like. It's like right here, like maybe half or a little bit under half. I can't really tell. It smells really pretty though. I do really like it. Is it a love? No. I like it, but I don't love it. I mean, I feel like cotton candy scents are nice, but I don't really have enough super, super sweet scents to pair this perfume with. So that's why I'm not super, super in love with it, but I do like it. And I definitely cannot wait to go ahead and get some more use out of it as April goes on. So that is Finery's Magnetic Candy. So that was my whole entire Shop My Stash, you guys. Not many fragrances this month. Not as many as I had last month. I had quite a few last month. I cannot wait to go ahead and give you a little bit of an update at the end of April and show you guys how I did. I also cannot wait for May's Shop My Stash because May is where I'm going to get more into floral fragrances, more into the fragrances that I really, really love. So I'm so excited. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. Comment down below some fragrances that you want to wear in April. I'd absolutely love to know. Hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!